Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for the period of July 13th to July 18th. If it resonates, consider it a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can easily set that up. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Aries for the period of July 13th to July 18th? What do you see? What do they need to know? To reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine. Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Aries for the period of July 13th to July 18th. General energies for Aries, please. General energies for Aries. General energy for Aries. We have the King of Wands in reversed. Okay, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. That will have your weekly extra, which will have your, oh Lord, that kind of threw me. Your love, your career, your health. I mean, your finances and your health specifically. Challenge position, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Advice for Aries. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon Predictions 2022s are coming out this month. Make sure you post up your requests in the comments so it gets put in queue. Seven of Swords in the upright for advice. Also, my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? We end on the Nine of Cups as you move out of this week into next week. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. On TikTok, I run different weeklies, so you could check those out for a bonus. And then like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Let's get to your reading. Okay, Aries, this is not a big week for confidence. There's something going on. You all are usually really confident, kind of pushing through. You're kind of doubting yourselves a little bit, you know, having problems believing in yourself and kind of pushing through something. I do feel like it's confidence issues. For some of you. Because now I have another message coming in that some of you are dealing with an individual who's very volatile and very unpredictable. And it can be a combination of both. So you're dealing with, basically you're dealing with somebody who just blows up. You don't know what to get from them. They're very controlling. They're just like, they get very fired up and very temperamental and, you know, use that to try to control you or try to affect you. And you are actually kind of actually backing down from this person. I find that so hard to believe from you guys. So this must be like, I mean, I don't mean to generalize or what have you, but I just find that hard to believe that you had this big bully kind of being that way and you're kind of shrinking away from them. Because the challenge here is the Queen of Wands in reverse, and this is where you're really kind of like, like you can't feel like, you don't feel like you can kind of deal with this person. I mean, they're that much of a force. This could be a boss, this could be a partner, this could be a friend, but you guys are a force to be reckoned with. So, I mean, I'm trying to figure out, I mean, is this person like that bad that they would actually, you know, put fear into you, have you question yourself, you know, okay, because that's what I see here, that you're kind of shrinking back from them. This, and we also have side by side, we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse, which leads me to believe the connection is a romantic one or a very strong one at the very least that has gone wrong. A partnership, could be a business partnership or something of that regard. And somebody has really stepped into a role of bully and you've kind of taken a step back from that. The weird thing is the advice here is the Seven of Swords in the upright. And I would never condone this usually, but given what these energies are, I feel like they're saying beg, steal, whatever you, not beg, steal, steal, you know, sneak around, do whatever you have to do to cheat the system, to kind of take back what's yours. Whether that's in a spiritual sense, a mental sense, a physical sense, if they took something from you, take it back, but don't get caught. That's so weird, I'm even encouraging it. I mean, I almost get back at them, but do it in a way that you're not going to get caught. And that's not a very spiritual thing to kind of say, but I feel like they've taken something from you, and I feel like they're saying, take it the hell back. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Like in the cover of the night, you know, did they take something from you? Well, then take it the hell back. because as we move forward, this person gets exposed, and they're kind of, and what's being said here, you're going to find out that it's all about them, their agenda, what they want. You're not in this at all. You aren't in anything to them. It's really about what feeds them and their ego and what they want and what have you. So here I'm like, they're just like, take what's yours. For some of you, if this is a person you're married to, initiate divorce proceedings. Seven of Swords to me often has divorce, separation. They want you to kind of go ahead and kind of start that process to get away from this person. Wow, that threw me for a loop. Why are these cards here? Who are these people? What are these energies for Aries for the week of July 13th? Why are these cards before me? Starting with the King of Wands, please. Who are these people? What are these energies? I mean, maybe man, what's up with this person? Okay, so, and I feel like you can't, there's no talking to this person. You'll come to them and try to, they just totally reject you. They don't want to hear anything you have to say, nothing. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to work with them, but I feel like you're coming to them and saying, well, how about we do this? They're like, no. Okay, well, I have an idea. No. I mean, everything. They're just deflating you, rejecting everything you have. It's their way or it's the highway. There's nothing anything else about that. And you're really having a hard time trying to even kind of work with anything like that. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the reverse for Aries? Challenge position. Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, you don't want to stay committed to this person. We have the Hierophant card in the upright, which is the card of Taurus, if that resonates. But this is a card, you don't want to be connected to this person anymore. Either you don't want to work for this person anymore, you don't want to be married to this person anymore, you don't want to live with this person anymore, you don't want to have anything to do with them. I think you're having a hard time kind of communicating that or kind of making that happen because of how they are. They really are brutal. So they're telling you to just sneak around for a while and do what you need to do. God, I hate recommending that, but why is the Seven of Swords here in the upright for advice? Why are you showing this for advice? Yeah, they're saying it's the only way to kind of get out of this with the Star card in the upright. So they're kind of saying, take what's yours because you deserve it. You earned it. I mean, the Star card is about being a shining star. I feel like and I actually, for some of you, I feel as though you back this person and this person became successful because of you. Could be a celebrity, could be, they got status, they're in a position, and they wouldn't have got there if it wasn't for you. So they're kind of like, take what you deserve. And they're telling you also, you're going to come out of this. Take what you're owed, have hope and faith, and know that you're going to bounce back from this, and that you will come out of this. But you are going to have to get a little devious. I feel terrible saying that. Well, I mean, you have to, because here's a really good way that someone put it to me one time. It has to do with terrorism and pacifism, right? I mean, and it was a relative of mine who's a big pacifist and was like, be a pacifist and don't do anything and have silent protests and what have you. So, I mean, that's great and all that you want to be peaceful, but then along comes the terrorist, and the terrorist doesn't play by the same rules. So if you continue to be, peaceful and not have a reaction or what have you, then the terrorist is just going to do what they want and take over your country or take over, or terrorize you or whatever, because, you're not defending yourself. I mean, it's great. It's going to go in the books as you being the greatest pacifist on earth, but at what cost? So I almost feel like the advice is they're saying, do what you have to do, because you can't, this person does not play by the rules. They don't, it isn't a level playing field, so they're forcing you to get into the trenches with them. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, what I'm getting from that is this person is not going to change. That is the only way that they know to do things. So you can't teach them otherwise. You can't help them otherwise. All you can do is defend yourself, protect your boundaries, and do what you have to do to get what's yours. Why is the Nine of Cups here in reverse for Aries as they move forward? Who's this person? What's this energy? But you're having thought you must be invested or connected to this person somehow, where you don't want to do that. You're kind of reflecting at everything you've kind of put into this, and you're almost thinking of sticking around after this week or continuing to invest in it. Don't continue to invest with them. It's a bottomless pit. I mean, I see you kind of thinking, well, maybe if I do this or I do that or whatever, then things will turn around. No. I don't feel that that's going to happen. Like I said, and you're also having unrealistic expectations. This person isn't capable of that. So you're just setting yourself up for disappointment and failure. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do, but that's what I'm kind of seeing. I mean, this person is not going to change. I think you need to look out for yourself foremost. And there isn't anything selfish about that. You need to take care of yourself if nobody else will, especially this person. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. In my, this just came out. Something flipped out. Well, I see two cards here. Yeah. So I'll just pull these two because it flipped out. So here's the High Priestess in the reverse saying that this person is leading you down a very, very bad path. And you know this, you're just talking yourself out of it and saying that it's not true. And then they're telling you you need to pack up your stuff and leave, that you need to check out of this and move towards something that's better for you, because nothing in this connection is going to serve you. Where was I? Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. It'll have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there specifically. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon readings, 2022s are coming out this month. Be sure to post up your requests. I'll put you in queue. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. On TikTok, I have different weeklies, so go check those out for a weekly bonus. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.